And now to this damning report about Sudan, said to be sliding into a widening famine crisis. The UN-backed Famine Review Committee warns a greater catastrophe could unfold if the conflict did not end. The experts says the crisis has been marked by worsening starvation and a surge in acute malnutrition. Famine is now impacting nearly 25 million people, and that's about half the population in urgent need of food aid. This hunger crisis has been caused by the 20-month civil war that has devastated Sudan. Let's listen to a UN representative.
The latest report shows us is that the situation has worsened further, and there's concern that famine has spread in other parts of North Darfur, where there are large displaced populations, and into the western Nuba Mountains. And overall food security looks like it has worsened in the country. So what we're seeing is an unprecedented deepening of the crisis.
And on this, let's get more on this with Jean-Michel. He's the Executive Director for Action Against Hunger UK.
Despite some progress in some regions and countries, unfortunately, there are still around 700 million people who are suffering from hunger, and within that, around 47 million of children under 5 years old who are severely malnourished. So we can't say that the situation has improved, and in fact, it has deteriorated. It's worse than 10 years ago. More worrying is that, as we can see in your pictures now, is that severe food insecurity and the risk of famine are on the rise, and starvation is proliferating as a weapon of war. Conflict. First of all, conflict is definitively the main driver of hunger. And in addition to that, we have the increasing impact of climate change, economic challenges, and gender inequalities are the four main drivers. But conflict by far, and we have seen that all over the news, are by far the biggest driver of hunger.